Iverson for Harrington. Point guard works it around. Penetration and the basket for Jerome Williams.
Jerome Williams is one of your unsung heroes. I like to talk about guys that don't get a lot of recognition. Play off him to try and give help on the inside. What is the turnover?
Marbury lost it. Iverson has it, and he scores over Barry.
I'll tell you, what explosiveness. I watched that step to the basket as a rebounder.
There is Victor Page, the freshman out of McKinley Tech in D.C.
Averaged about 33 points a game when he played in high school.
And so Wingy losing it. Here's Harpering on the transition.
And Marbury off the pass for Marbury, but created by the steal. Bobby Clemens does a little damage.
A bit of a jumper from the line. He couldn't get it to go. Here comes Iverson.
Look at that speed from one end of the court to the other. Oh, great move. He just goes the length of the court, coast to coast, explodes to the basket. Oh, I'm going to keep him happy.
There's a steal. Marbury takes it away.
Marbury strips him.
They don't have numbers, 2 on 3, but he did draw the foul. He had Harrington and Bubaka Jr. out of
what a nice look right there. Give the assist created by Mr. Marbury. Great eyes.
Too much traffic.
A little bit out of control against the 5-man defense.
Marbury. Oh, look at him.
What a great challenge. Oh, hello, New York. I'm home, baby. New York, New York. I'm home in the big city. Little 20-second timeout. Score.
Intercept. Marbury got to a 1-point game with 9-10 before halftime. Iverson with a big step.
Oh, what a great step to the basket.
He was pumped after that one. Here's Iverson from Williams.
Nice look.
Baseline, Owinji.
Owinji gets the dude. You're in major trouble.
But in 12.5 minutes, Tech has only turned it over 6 times.
Oh, what a nice look. Look at that pass. Marbury to Harbury. I mean, this is an excellent look. We're watching a diaper dandy. A kid has played 3 college games.
Look at Iverson answer. That's 8 for him.
He says, Marbury, anything you can do, I can do better.
He's got 8. Marbury has 6. They each have a couple of assists and a couple of turnovers.
And they're both great players, both great talents. You talk about point guards. I think, number one, today, if I'm coaching in college, I want to get me a great point guard. Look at that play right there. Oh, take a look, America. I mean, look at that shaking and making it.
Pass of Page intended for Harrington. Othello will go down low and post up again.
Well, at least on the inside, they were really concerned about trying to handle Othello, but they're going to get a little help because they're not getting the ball inside to Othello. Right.
And the threes are being traded now like commodities.
And it certainly seen it.
Hoyas by 5, 2.5 to go. Drew Barry has not scored. He's playing hurt.
He really is playing hurt. He's not playing. He can barely now lift it back in defensive transition. Look at the high rise, the Skywalker, the little guy, Allen Iverson. What a team they had that won the gold medal in Japan with Kittles and Allen and Tim Duncan and Lorenzen Wright. I can't wait to see Wright this week. Ray Allen told me, he said he's probably the best big man I've played with. He said, I love Lorenzen Wright.
Iverson has 13 now. Marbury, nobody open, took the 3 and missed. And Victor Page will run with it. Marbury snuffs it out and gets the INT.
Now he's got to create the opportunity by attacking.
Right past Iverson.
I'll go right to the knee with Marbury and Iverson.
There's Perry with the steal.
Get it to Marbury.
3 on 2. He does.
Get it to Marbury. Oh, he doesn't finalize.
Got the foul, though. Yellow Jackets hanging around. Hoyas by 3. Left baseline, it won't go for Victor Page. Harpering tried to go off to the races, but he forgot the rock. And here's Iverson.
And they didn't forget the rock. They know where to get it. It's a move by Williams on the interior. He said, I never talked to Alonzo Mourning and Ewing about possibly leaving early or Mutombo. He said, hey, he's limping. There's no question.
Marbury running the offense. Maybe Barry can make a shot or 2 outside. Oh, Dad would be proud of that one.
Well, he was able to get some ink. He deserves ink.
Here's Page. Here's Iverson.
Very
Here's
selfish.
Page.
Little 2-man game. Iverson He says, I got to take care of Victor.
That's his second field goal tonight. Back tonight it goes for the Hoyas. Marbury trying to make too much happen, and Iverson stuffed him.
Yeah, he calls the jump ball, alternate possession.
They will get it back, but that play will do a little psychological damage, maybe.
No, it goes over to Georgetown in basketball.
Okay, they had the arrow going the other way. Now they fixed it.
And deservedly so. I'd like to say, I said this last year, that was a great defensive play. Iverson head-to-head with all the experiences. Come on, Mr. Marbury. This is not high school. This is the big one.
Iverson, Jackets chasing him everywhere. And finally a foul.
He's starting to dominate. I got my family here.
There's Page from Iverson. Victor has 15.
I just thought that was an emotional decision. They were so down as O'Dulles starting to get involved more offensively. Georgetown really getting now some those
DC area guys, don't you?
Oh, they're athletic.
Underneath Marbury, and a nice finish by Matt Harper.
Marbury,
Iverson.
Yes, sir. And a great bounce off the floor. It's like a Spalding ball. A tremendous bounce.
You know, he didn't exactly flush that jam. He got a little iron with it.
Yeah, he got some iron.
Here's Barry. Oh, nice. Marbury, that's his first basket in the second half.
Nice look by Barry.
Iverson spins it.
I'll tell you one thing. He kept
12 points and 11 boards, but tonight, virtually nothing.
And he's really one of the favorites down here. All the people love him, chanting Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. There's no chant of Eddie, Eddie here tonight.
The man out of LaSalle had a rude homecoming tonight. Iverson handling it, getting tripped.
And Iverson's won the matchup head-to-head with Marbury. Even though Marbury's made some, really has shown some flashes of brilliance, give the kid an A+ for having the guts and heart to stay on that court.
Iverson and Marbury staring each other down here.
Iverson played in high school with Tony Rutland, who plays with the left hand. Oh! And that's George Mikan style. That's John Thompson style. Big John was a left-hander. Othello with the left-handed sweeping hook shot. A shot that doesn't exist in college anymore.
You know, he's got 12 of his 14 in the second half.
Oh, what a pass. Hello! Warm up the boss, Bobby C. Get him to the little coaching know-how.
Marbury high off the glass, and Stephon has only
Georgetown on the glass.
Iverson running into traffic. Harpring leads a 3-on-1. Page the only man back. Nothing he could do. Nice assist from Marbury.
You sit down and you rest, Alan. You've been ready for Friday night.
Page and Iverson have combined for 47 points tonight. Underneath, and it'll be a very decisive 22-point win for Georgetown, Dick. They were up by 8 at the half and win it by 22.